Hi traders, Nathan Bray here from ACY Securities. Well, last night we had an interesting outcome on this US dollar, right? So we had US dollar positive news come out on the CPI, like a major driver of interest rates. It came out well better than expected, although in previous years in January you can get these and they can be a bit of an outlier, but nonetheless you would look at that and you would say they're not going to be cutting rates. That is very US dollar positive, and guess what happens? It reverses. It ends the day quite dramatically US dollar negative. So question I get from clients is why? And I look at it and say, let's focus on price action. All right, let's look at price structure. We are at the bottom of a monthly range, say in all the crosses, and therefore at the top of a monthly range that could be putting in a lower top. And on the 4-hour chart is definitely putting in on the US dollar lower tops and bottoms. So what I would be saying is be cautious at the very top or very bottom of overextended ranges, where as we've shown you, the price structure has actually changed. And we've also got gaps forming and then being filled straight away. So there is definitely sellers, or the other way around, say on the pound dollar, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, you can see the structures change, especially on the pound. We're getting higher tops and bottoms on the 4-hour and now on the daily. We're seeing the 4-hour scenario occurring on the Aussie. So what I would be saying to you then is we use price action structure. Why? Because that is what the buyers and the sellers are doing. That is what the chart tells us. So therefore, when we are in a pretty strong uptrend, say on the euro dollar or on the pound dollar, and we suddenly get some positive US dollar news, we can see now that it's only temporary before it continued to correct further. It's like we're pulling a rubber band. Okay, it's too stretchy. It's going to bounce back in. And that is why I would be looking closer at what price action does. In fact, our own senior market strategist, Duncan Cooper, in his live analysis webinar last night, he was asked the question. He said, oh, but yes, it might be putting in a lower top, but if you look ahead, we've got this uncertainty news event coming out. And Duncan's response, by all means, he's in the description below. You can click on a link and you can watch them live, or of course watch the recordings of the data analysis that he's doing. And he simply turned around and said, there's always some news event that we're uncertain about. What we're looking at is your price structure and your setups. That's what we're trading, because we cannot control what's going to happen. So that is the nature of trading. So folks, I am looking for a deeper correction now in this US dollar, and could it start to fill in some of the imbalances formed throughout the end of last year. Good luck with your trading, everybody.